Hey guys, it is Heather and today is Monday, April 13th. It is 2 days before my birthday and welcome to another weekly vlog. So I am sitting outside because it is absolutely gorgeous. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I did some editing of last week's vlog that will go up for me tomorrow. For you, it'll have been a week ago. And I did film a haul, a small haul and a try on for that. We had some wicked storms come through in the middle of the night last night while we slept. We knew it was coming. They had warned us for a good minute. And of course it was Easter Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed your Easter Sunday. I hope you found some happy in your day. We went to bed. We watched some, Ozark last night. We're kind of binge watching that right now. Then we went to bed and we were woken up by the storms about 1 a.m. And then about 2 a.m. the power went out. And in our house, everything is kind of set to a smart, like it's the Google turns on we have these little things in the walls. I don't know. It turns the lights on and off, whatever. And the power came back on, so of course it turns on all the lights in the house, and it is bright as daylight in the house. So we had to wait for her to completely reboot so that we could turn the lights back off and go back to sleep. And then it happened again about 30 minutes later. And so we finally got all those lights turned back off. It was a lot of disruption. And then at about, I think our power actually went out around 4 a.m. And I got up and walked around the house for a while, just because I'd been woken up so many times. And I looked outside. Of course, the whole neighborhood was black. The neighbors across the street didn't have their porch lights on. And we all leave our porch lights on overnight. And we didn't get power back until almost 9 o'clock this morning. So, of course, I woke up and I'm like, how are we going to have coffee? That's the first thing I do in the morning. I need coffee. I cannot function without coffee. I'm foggy-brained. My hands don't work. Nothing works until I have a cup of coffee. So around 9 o'clock, we finally got to have coffee. And we finally got our, because we got our power on, and it's been a beautiful day since. You would not even know that it was stormed. Although we did have to pick up a couple tiki torches, some some outdoor cushions got blown around a little bit. But we got lucky considering there was some loss of life. Not in my local area, but in the surrounding areas, there was some loss of life due to the storm last night. So just talking about piling one thing on top of another right now. But we got lucky, no real damage, just a little bit of a messy yard, but we got all that taken care of. So today I had just been in front of the computer doing some work and some editing and some replying to some comments and a little bit of filming. I figured I'd pick up the camera now and start another vlog for next week. Adam did have to run to the post office real quick just to drop something off. We're going to have our freshly for dinner tonight. We're probably going to watch some more Ozarks. I do need to take the dogs out front to PLAY. They have not had a chance to do that, but I was waiting for it to not be quite so soggy outside. I was trying to catch the mailman today, but I ran downstairs a million times and it was never, somebody's doing some construction, so I kept thinking I was hearing the mailman, and it wasn't the mailman, it was them doing some sort of equipment, and then I missed him. So that's why Adam had to go drop off my box for me. And he has hand sanitizer and the works to go with him, so that's just right up the street, just a quick drop off. But we don't really have any plans. Honestly, it's almost like, what am I going to say when I pick up the camera? I don't know, because none of us have any plans, right? My birthday is in 2 days. My kids are going to be here if we're going to do dinner for my birthday, but I see my kids all the time, and my granddaughter is going to stay with me. When they come over on Wednesday, they're going to leave her with me, and probably till Friday, I think, this week. I was hoping that it was going to be warm enough for her to swim, because the pool looks incredible. You see it down there? And she wants to swim so bad, but the temperature outside has dropped by about 10 degrees from what we were at. And that drops the pool water, and I don't think it's a good idea for her to swim. She can stick her feet in. I've told him not to let her watch the Trolls movie so that we can have that to do with her. And I do have a couple of games that are still wrapped. We haven't even pulled them out of the packaging yet, so we can play a couple of games. But I don't think there's going to be any swimming this week, at least for human beings. Keeping the dogs out of the pool might be another story. But yeah, my big exciting life, all of our big exciting lives right now. And from what I actually heard today, that we now have a curfew Everybody in the surrounding areas, we have to be in our homes by 9 p.m. So that's okay. I'm not out of my house. So the last time I left was last week when I had to run to Costco. That was the last time I left my house. And then before that was the day that I rode with Adam while he picked up Chinese for us. So we're not leaving. We're staying here. We want to help flatten the curve, and we don't want to be a part of the problem. And I'm kind of a homebody anyway. I like being home, so that doesn't affect me as greatly as it does other people who are so used to working outside their house. It's, I guess, just more of a matter of the fact that I don't have the choice or the option. So I think that's more of my, how it affects me. And being able to have, people over that I want to have over. I mean, like if, friends in the neighborhood or whatever, we've been trying to keep our distance. We talk all the time, but, we've been trying to keep our distance so that we're not, being a part of that. Because you never know if a person came in contact with something and they're not showing any symptoms, Anyway, I'm rambling. I probably won't have anything else to say today. So we're going to have our freshly for dinner. And I'm probably going to clean out the fridge. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to clean out underneath Adam's side of the bathroom. I haven't done that yet. And I want to reorganize my laundry room. So that's what tomorrow brings. So maybe I will pick up the camera and show you maybe just befores and afters, and you maybe not vlog the entire thing. Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good afternoon on Tuesday, April 14th. I just now picked up the camera. I haven't done any filming today. It's not late. It's almost 4. I did take some cushions down. My cushions have gotten this, so let me show you this one here. These are from last year, but you can see where the throw pillows were and how they've left I don't know. I just don't really like how they've faded, obviously. I tried bleaching them. Bleaching them doesn't do anything at all. That's what I did for the first half of the afternoon. So we've just got them in direct sun, and I'm hoping that in a couple of months that they've all at least faded to the same color. Done some rearranging of some cushions from one place to the next. That wasn't any helpful, but at least I know now they're really clean. And after that, I had some lunch with Adam, and then I went downstairs and I worked out. And then I took a shower. We do have to run out and grab a couple of things from the grocery store, just a couple of things, and we're going to do that this afternoon. Adam wants to get me some flowers for my birthday, and that's fine, but I told him to stop, not to buy me a card. I feel like cards are somebody else's words. Every once in a while I would find one that is exactly what I wanted to say to somebody. But it's still somebody else's written word, even though it's a pretty card. But it's like $8. And then I feel like I have, now of course, the first cards that I have from him, and I have some special ones saved for my mom, my dad, and my kids, and they've all been tucked away. But nowadays, they're like $8 a card, and then I feel like I have to keep it or I have to display it. So I would just prefer, if anybody's going to give me a card, I want it to be my granddaughter, and I want her to make it. That's it. So the dogs have played outside today. Indigo's sitting over there. Hi, Indigo. What you doing, girl? Indigo. You're not gonna look at me? The Jaxie Bear's right here. Oh, you're gonna sit. I'm very happy with the way the fire pit turned out. I think the paint that we picked out for it was really good. There she comes. Hi, Indigo. Hi, baby girl. Originally, we were going to get to go or take out for my birthday tomorrow from Texas Roadhouse, but we could just as easily, we have to go out in public to get that anyway. Might as well just go grab some steaks and grill them out here ourselves. And I want a sweet potato. I really, really want a sweet potato. And then I've already got the asparagus, so we only have to run out for a couple of things, but it'd be nice to go for a ride anyway, even if we don't both go into the grocery store. But other than that, nothing else is going on today. I guess I will check in a little bit later. If not tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Hey guys, just a quick check-in for Wednesday, April 15th. Today is my birthday. It's been a kind of chill day. I've done some filming and some editing. Played with my dogs best that we could because they just came and treated the grass, so they can't be in the grass. We are sous videing steaks, and then they will get seared on the grill. And we're having corn on the cob, asparagus, and sweet potatoes. So I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight, and it's just going to be a chill evening, and I will check in tomorrow. Hey guys, today is Saturday, about noon, right?
Just a little bit after, yeah. Right,
and we're just getting out of the house a little bit. I'm going to go for a drive, felt like getting dressed. I worked out this morning, and Adam runs the cars. And we just needed to get out of the house a little bit. I don't remember the last time I vlogged. It's been several days. I did keep Sophia for a couple of days, and we did. This is the first time in about 5 or 6 years that I did my own gel manicure. I have one of those LED light things, and I did this color, and she did like a little sparkly peach color, and it worked pretty well. And I feel like my nails are a little bit stronger. So gel polish done at home. I'm beginning to think that I'm just going to continue to do my own nails. That'll save us a lot of money.
Me too.
Now if we can just figure out how to do haircuts, we'll be good, huh?
That would be good.
He can get everybody else's haircut, but I'm terrified to touch him. He was doing his hair sorry, but it's a little bumpy. We're in my car. So he was styling his hair this morning. He's like, it's getting a little long. We may have to do something about that here pretty soon, because I don't think we can go another 2 weeks to a month. No? All right, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, I have not picked up the camera since Saturday afternoon. Today is actually Monday. I figured I'd start real quick by ending last week's vlog. I'm sure that the vlog was terrible. I don't even know what kind of footage I got, but it is what it is. The day of my birthday, my granddaughter came and she stayed with us until Friday night, and I made it all about her. We didn't do anything YouTube related. We watched the Trolls movie, the world tour. I thought I was watching that movie for her. I thought it was a cartoon. I absolutely loved it. And of course, Ozzy makes a little entrance in there too. But all the stars together, the music, the fun, the message, the energy. She's dancing, she's standing on the chair, dancing, and we're clapping our hands, and it was fantastic. We rode bikes, we played games, we played a junior life game. I think she might actually be too old now for the junior life. So I think it's time to go to regular life. And then we did gel manicures. And I actually had, from years ago, one of those LED hand light things. And she wanted peach with sparkles, and all my polishes and stuff are at least 5 years old, so I had no idea how it was going to turn out, but I'm actually pretty pleased with the end result of, they feel a little stronger, and I had a hard time getting them to set. We kept putting our fingers underneath the light, and they kept feeling tacky. Finally, we gave up. We said, okay, we're just going to take it off and do regular polish. So Adam brought in the acetone, and I was showing her what to do. I stuck my fingers in, and I start rubbing on the paper towel in the straight acetone, and it's not coming off. And I'm like, what? And I feel them, and they're dry. And we both we just kind of flashed them in the acetone, and it's like it set them or something. I don't know, but it turned out pretty good. Some of them have gotten a little shorter than I'm used to, just because, the edges, but that was with regular polish, and I'm pretty pleased with how strong they feel, at least with the gel polish on. So I'm going to see how long these last. I've only got a couple of colors of the gel stuff because I haven't used it in years, and probably a year ago I did a full clean out of old polishes. I'd open them up, and if they were like gummy and stringy, Adam's making smoothies right now, if you can hear that in the background, I would throw them away. So I think I had like 4 gel polishes, and we both picked one. And hers are so cute. They're like little peach, and I shaped her nails and everything. And maybe they'll last a minute. Who knows? So I thought the last thing I would do here, I did get a rocks box in, and I know that they weren't shipping there for a while, so it was kind of a pause. So I do want to see what's in here. I knew I got it in over the weekend, so I don't have any earrings in. Saturday, I think I vlogged a little bit on Saturday. Adam and I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit because we knew Sunday was going to be stormy. And so we just kind of did a little drive around and didn't go in anywhere, didn't go do anything. We just drove around a little bit, and then we came home. And he and I what did we do Saturday afternoon? I can't remember what we did Saturday afternoon. We played with the dogs or whatever. But yesterday we woke up. We were told it wasn't supposed to storm until tomorrow yesterday afternoon. For us, it was tomorrow afternoon. And we woke up to thunder yesterday morning. It absolutely poured all day. We did have one little time where there wasn't active rain coming down. So we took the dogs for a nice long walk around the neighborhood. And as soon as we walked back in the driveway, big raindrops started to fall. So it was perfect timing. We came in and we watched Ford versus Ferrari, which shockingly for me was good. I'm not really into watching race movies, but it was more about the people. I mean, it was about the cars, but it was also about the people, and I like that. So nice movie. Then we watched a few episodes of Ozark, and thankfully we are not caught up on that yet. And then we went to bed, and it just poured and thundered and lightning. Some of the thunder shook the house. At one point, we were in the middle of watching a movie, and I thought maybe it was just the bass from the sound of the movie. And Emily called me. She says, "Oh my God, Mom." Now she lives 15 miles away from me, y'all. Not as the crow flies, but to drive. And she's like, "Did you feel that?" And I was like, "I thought that was the movie." She said, "No." She said, "The windows in our house was shaking." All right, let's take a look real quick at what I got in my rocks box. I know I have a credit because I haven't had one in a little while. I've got the thing coming up now. You get your little jewelry care card. Yeah, I have a $51 credit. So we're going to peek in here, see. I don't even remember. It's been so long, I don't even remember what's in it. Here's my little label to stick back on to return anything that doesn't work. I got 2 pairs of earrings and a necklace. All right, let's see what's what. Okay, these are the Ava Rose Corona drop earrings. They seem a little busy and a little big for me, but let's just take a look. The retail price is $70 and the member price is $59. I'm still careful with my nails. I don't want to, because they are thinner than with the powder, but the gel makes them a little thicker than just with regular polish. So I find myself doing my nails a lot now. And especially, working on my cuticles, oils and stuff. Okay, they are pretty. Obviously not with a patterned top, but if they were with a, a solid colored top, I think any color solid top would be pretty with them because they're, I don't know what this is. Corona. Corona, for real? I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I gotta check my glasses, make sure I'm not crazy. All right, let's go to the next let's go to the next item. What do we have in here? These are the Aster Blossom Drops in Peach Rose Quartz and Dalmatian. And I know that they're a little longer than I normally would wear, but I have found that I'm lacking a light peach color in my earrings. And I think that's why I put these in my collection. I don't think I have anything peach. I think I have a pink pair of pearls, like a drop, faux pearl drop, but not. Let's take a look. Those are fun. Those are fun. Let's see. They're fun. All right, and they are regularly $70 and the member price is $59. The only thing I'm feeling is that they're a little on the heavy side. I don't really feel these. And what I don't want to do is stretch out the holes in my ears. I mean, they're not heavy, like, I wouldn't wear these for like a 24-hour span or anything. I mean, I could wear these for a day and I think I'd be fine. But it's not an earring you would want to wear. They're hanging kind of funny. You see how they're kind of hanging like the... Something wrong with the thing? I think they're pretty and I think they're fun. I just don't know. All right, and then the last thing is the Sophie Harper Pave Paw Necklace in silver. I got this one in gold, and I had said that if I got it in silver, I would keep it, but I don't know. Let's just take a look. Let me pull it off the little card. It's a little paw. It's a little silver paw. But honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I tend to not change, unless I'm, dressing up for something. Oops. I tend to not change my necklace out much. And we don't really dress up for anything right now, do we? Let's see, put my necklace back here. Do I have it on right? I do. So can you see it? I think it's super cute. I just, honestly, I don't think that's it. I mean, I know I said if I got it in silver, I'd keep it, but I think that's a no. I'm not absolutely in love with it. And the retail value was $50 and the member price was $42. I can barely see the little hoop. There we go. So honestly, I think, you know, what I'm leaning towards the most, that I like the most, is this one. Did I show you that up close? It's a gold, peach, and a little Dalmatian. But I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll put them both on, since it's the one that I seem to be... I think these are pretty too. Let me put that back on the card. I'm going to film a few things today. You know, I'm finding it difficult to talk on camera right now. I'm not sure what to talk about, because we are all doing the exact same things. We are all feeling the exact same way, I would think. You know, that we're all, I mean, obviously there are variations of how we're feeling. Yeah, I do kind of like these. I have my little mirror sitting here that I'm looking into. I think they're fun. I think they're unique. I think I'd like to wear these for a dress-up occasion, you know, or just with maybe a pink top. I think these are going to be the keepers out of here, just because they're so unique. They are slightly heavy, but they're not. I mean, I have heavier earrings that I've bought, so these won't be an everyday wear, but I think from time to time I would wear them. So I think they're fun, and I think I'm gonna keep these, just because I'm very much attracted to them, and there's something a little bit different. So, but anyway, what I was saying is, I'm not really sure what to discuss with people, what to say. I don't want to. I realize that we're in a very sensitive situation in so many ways right now, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm not sensitive to that, because I absolutely am. I mean, there are a lot of people who depend on me, and I try to make sure that I'm doing the right by as many people as I possibly can. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing or show the wrong thing, or somebody's going to take what I say the wrong way. I don't know. So, and I don't think I'm the only person that's filming on YouTube that feels this way right now. I think that we're all like, we want to film and have a sense of normalcy, and not have a discussion about the chaos of the world right now, and every time we pick up any piece of social media. So that's why I try not to talk about it too much. But I don't want you to think it's not affecting me, because it absolutely is. It absolutely is. So anyway, there's just a level of, what do I talk about? When I push that button, what do I say? Because it's not like my life is some crazy exciting thing that we're going out to dinner or going and doing things right now, because we're not. We're all sitting here. We're all binge watching television, and I'm trying to work out as much as possible. I have to say, I've not been doing quite as good on that. I didn't work out the 2 days that I had Sophia here, but I did do a PR the next day, and I did some arm work and stuff. But trying to walk around the neighborhoods on the days that I'm not down in the gym, trying to still watch what I eat. But I don't know. So, I mean, just know that I am sensitive to the fact that we are all going through something right now that we will have to find our way through. Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. These are going to be my pick for this month. I mean, we're coming to the end of April now. It is the 20th. So I don't think I'll probably get another one this month. So I need to use my credit. I lost last month's credit. I believe it was, or was it the months before? There was one that I lost because I didn't pick anything. So, or the styling fee, the styling fee, or whatever it's called, the $21 that you pay every month to do this. I lost that, and I don't want to lose that this time. But I think these are fun, and there's something different than I've got. Like I said, I wouldn't wear it with a shirt like this. I'm being comfortable. I'm in jeans and this today. That's what I'm going to wear today, because I'm not going anywhere. And I've got all these great clothes that I found some really great sales throughout this too. You know, I have purchased a few things, but again, do I talk about that? You know, I don't know. You know, I'm finding sales really good. Everything I have purchased here recently, I have purchased on sale. So, anywho, that's going to be the end of this weekly vlog. Like I said, it is Monday morning, the 20th, so I should be starting a new vlog today, and I'll try to pick up the camera later today if I have something to talk about, but I did want to get this one done and up tomorrow. So I hope you guys are having a happy day. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're finding some happy in your day, and I will see you next week. Bye.